Greetings, welcome to another installment of Yah-I's Better Flavor. I'm going to step for a moment away from the dynamic relationship between eating and sexual energy and talk about another component of consumption as it relates to eating. Had a fabulous reasoning with someone at the Blue Dogwood Market, which again is where Vegan Flavor Cafe is now exclusively located. That's in downtown Chapel Hill, 306 West Franklin Street, Suite G. Had a fabulous conversation with this young lady about dealing with people who are feeding you with their words and their energy, and you're not easily extracting the nutrients from what they're giving you. So let me wheel it back a little bit. When we talk about eating, the question becomes, are you eating to satisfy hunger, or are you eating to provide your body the essential nutrients that are coming from the foods you're consuming and that your body might be lacking or in need of, either specifically or just on a regular basis? So the question of why you're consuming what you're consuming is what comes into play. You're consuming it, you are ideally easily digesting it. The way the body works, it takes the nutrients and disseminates it around and throughout the body. And then you have the leftover waste that become toxic if they're not eliminated from the body, which is why we talk about bowel movements and the importance of bowel movements. Even though we don't really talk about bowel movements, we need to talk about bowel movements. And on this channel, we will talk about bowel movements. But that's how the eating process works. And the question again is, are you consuming food to satisfy your hunger exclusively? Or are you consuming food to, while satisfying your hunger, target the vitamins, minerals, all of the nutrients that you know are going to serve you and your body, which is the purpose of drinking a certain amount of water daily, because you know that the body needs a certain amount of water. Now, you apply that to reasoning, to conversation, to interactions that you have with people. There are people that you know who you might deem negative. There are people that you know who might be deemed toxic. In some way, form, or fashion, your interaction with this person has to be of service to you. In some way, there has to be some sort of nutrient. There has to be some sort of benefit that you're receiving from this experience. And I say it that way because you have to extract some sort of benefit from dealing with this person. Otherwise, if you're not acknowledging how this is serving you, then it's going to be of detriment to you. And you can't afford to have someone be of detriment to you, especially if you have to interact with them on a daily basis, such as an employer, a supervisor. That's where it comes up most often. So you have to be able to figure out what about you allows this experience, communicating with this person whose words, sound, and energy you're consuming. You have to figure out how this is serving you, how this is serving your spirit. You have to find a way to make it work. If you have to deal with this person on a regular basis, you have to find a way to make it work so that it is serving you, because all of these life experiences must serve us and how we're moving forward. So that's another dynamic of being better by eating better. But what you're consuming is someone's energy, someone's word sound. someone's reasoning? How is this channel, how am I feeding you? Consider that, contemplate that, build on that, reflect on that, and let's continue to move forward. Your eyes better flavor. Give thanks. Peace.